Hear me out, you've been doing pull-ups completely wrong all along, no wonder you have literally a shrimp's back. Yet by looking at rock climbers that pull themselves up day in day out, they definitely figured out the secret to be as strong as bodybuilders and even calisthenics athletes or powerlifters with any pulling exercise. With a few pull-up tweaks inspired from rock climbers that had the answer under our noses, you will explode your back. First, let me say that I did start rock climbing recently. Turns out that every time I come back to the pull-up bar to either do chin-ups or pull-ups after a heavy climbing session, I'm feeling super light and really explosive. I got curious, researched into it, and I came to understand two secrets behind rock climbers' pulling strength. The first secret to unlock explosive strength with your pull-up stems from the fact that it's all about the foundation and the form. Look, when you see a rock climber going up, he's always using maximum arm reach or extension to grab the next stone. His next grip is never close to him. Then, most often than not, he also has to pause midway throughout his climb to think about his next move for the way. That means that when it's complicated, he has to fix himself into the climbing position, engaging all of his freaking climbing muscle to do the next right move. When you take just these two key moments in any ascent and transfer them into your pull-ups, you get why you've been doing them wrong. First of all, most of you out there never use maximum arms reach to start your pull-up movement, leaving behind so much muscle fiber recruitment. Secondly, you should do chest to bar pull-ups over normal pull-ups as soon as you're able to. That will mimic a climber's way to both maximize range of motion at the end of a pull and secure himself while he has to think. Chest to bar pull-ups really target more your lats and your traps than normal pull-ups, and that's exactly what rock climbers are soliciting all the way through their ascent. And yes, that technically means you'll be doing less pull-ups, but at least you'll be getting stronger while developing the thickness in your back. And more thickness means that your back will literally be a rock climbing gym itself. And guess what? That means that once you go back to do normal pull-ups, you'll literally be shattering your PR while pulling yourself up to the moon. The goal here is to stop counting reps while extending the time under tension that will defeat a shrimp's back to let you achieve deltaplane freaking wings. If chest to bar pull-ups are too hard, especially for beginners, what I want you to do is start including at the top of the bar pull-up isometric hold so you get to understand what these climbers have to do on a daily basis. That way you will understand what pull-ups really target as a muscle and also what are your climbing muscle itself. These isometric holds will definitely help your pull-up game from endurance to 3D back development. Then the next secret is fantastic to help you detonate the size of your back, but before that, if you're a skinny or skinny fat guy wanting to get strong in the next month, then I want you to scroll down below, click the first link and go grab my free course, Skinny to Strong in 30 days, that will lead your way into fitness with calisthenics. Then, if you need a free physique analysis, you get to understand the strength, the weaknesses, and what you should focus on with your physique, then I want you to scroll down below, click the second link, and fill the freaking Google form. And so forth. The second secret that these rock climbers add that you need to apply to your pull-up game is about using one arm only variation. What I can tell you from climbing myself is that I realized that you're literally bound to freaking pull yourself up with either one end in your ascent, no matter what. This recruits so much muscle into your forearms, all of your hands, your freaking joints, and even tendons out there than any other gym or calisthenics exercise, no matter what. Now, I'm not saying you should do one-arm pull-ups. I mean, even myself can do them right now. But what you can do instead is start dead hanging with only one arm, so you start stimulating your forearms and lats in a maxed stretch position. That will lead to both bigger forearms, healthier lats, and stronger hand from stretching them. I also believe that it lets the muscle be strong not only during the concentric or eccentric part of the movement, but also into their starting isometric hold position. In conclusion, by being and observing rock climbers, I came to figure out that to increase range of motion and doing chest to bar pull-ups will literally explode your back. Then you can accentuate the detonation to forge your forearms and lats with one arm dead hangs, so you get to do more heavier pull-ups or even more pull-ups. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any wisdom I release regarding fitness. Guys, this was Nick Lab. Here we never peak because the best is yet to come. Peace out!